It's the taxes. He got taxes problem. It's the taxes that's killing him. So he trying to cash out. He was trying to fight, the world champ, the IBF world champ. I ain't gonna mention his name.
Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who say that you might be afraid? So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what?
Everybody remain in your seat.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into the red-hot rivalry in boxing, Keyshawn Davis versus Tank Davis. With trash talk and bold predictions flying, these two are turning heads. Let's break it down.
Afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurt us. Like, he don't have no offense.
He trying to fight the IBF world champ. That he had to realize, like, that's not a big enough fight. And he probably lose that jump. So now he trying to come this.
Keyshawn Davis, the undefeated lightweight contender, has been calling out Gervonta Tank Davis for a while now, but things really heated up recently.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am.
Just gotta stay there.
At a press conference just before his big fight, Keyshawn boldly called out Tank, claiming he's ready to take on the champion. The next day, after his weigh-in, Tank responded with all the fire you'd expect, saying Keyshawn isn't even worth mentioning. But Keyshawn isn't backing down.
What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
You don't think he's better than any of the guys you
face?
face?
Looking more better than him. Who that? The Keyshawn.
How Keepman showed up to my room, and it was like, it's something here for you. And I wasn't there. My friend was there, and he was asking what it was. And the guy just kept insisting.
It's clear both fighters want to prove who's the greater Davis in the ring. And while it's uncertain whether this will ever materialize into a fight, Keyshawn's confidence is undeniable. He's already been vocal about how he plans to knock out his opponent, Dennis Baroni, in the first round. And he's got his eyes firmly set on Tank Davis as his next target.
He's more better than this nigga.
So you would rather
keep screaming this nigga name, he haven't done nothing.
You'd rather fight
Keyshawn
Keyshawn?
haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who say that you might be afraid? So what do you say to those who might be saying that,
You got a chance to work with Gervonta out here. What was that experience like? Anything you could share?
The experience was great, and what's crazy about that is this time around, it was like, all right, we older now. There's more skills involved. It's like, all right, now let's see how it's gonna go this time.
Yo, but what about Keyshawn saying that the Tank is target practice? You heard that audio?
I like how Keyshawn, he's clout chasing. Bring up Tank's name, sell your fight, get the most views.
But here's the thing. Tank is already one of the biggest stars in boxing, with a record of 30-0, and his knockout power has made him a fan favorite. Tank doesn't have much incentive right now to entertain a fight with Keyshawn, who, despite his talent, is still climbing the ranks in the lightweight division. Tank has established contenders lining up for a shot at his title. And
everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and football.
On the box, and then I opened it, it was a box of bananas and watermelons. And I could tell how I was reading it. It wasn't nobody from America that wrote that, you know how to speak proper English.
Tank's skill is phenomenal, but I just feel like he's offense first. I feel like he's offense first, or I feel like Tank is the type of fighter where he'll either be offensive first, or he's very, 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 very patient, and then just try to catch you slipping. You know what I'm saying? And
right now, Keyshawn hasn't quite proven he's on the same level as these other fighters. Now, let's talk about Keyshawn's upcoming fight on February 14th. He's facing Dennis Barron for the WBO lightweight title in what could be a massive career moment.
So my friend was like, man, fuck it, just bring it in. So he brought it in, and he don't open none of the stuff that I get. So I opened it, and there was a note where, it was a note.
Please, everybody remain in your seats.
As if you needed to be heated up or gassed up anymore.
As though that you sparred him, you said when you get in there, you can feel a person's energy. We've had plenty of trainers tell us that Tank is a great boxer, not just this puncher that we see. He just hasn't, quote unquote, had to show it. I feel like you've seen some of that in the Isaac Cruz fight, especially with the one hand. He had to show.
Keyshawn is hungry for the belt, and he's made it clear he's not just looking for a win. He's looking for a statement victory. And let's not forget that Keyshawn has the talent to back up his words. He's undefeated and has already earned a reputation for his skill and style in the ring. It's going to be fascinating to see what happens after February 14th.
Not only that, at the end of the message, it said businesswoman. He called me a businesswoman yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just put the icing on the cake.
I got pushed, racist slanders, all type of, they try to get me out my game. Damn. People that's not even here, people that don't got nothing to do with the fight, try to get me out my game. What's going on?
Tank said he's now the new face of boxing. What do you think?
For sure, he's facing boxing. I don't have no problem with saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves everything that's coming to him. He's the face of boxing for sure.
And he's that guy. You talked about how good Shakur is. Do you think people sleep on Tank's skills? Because they just see him as a knockout artist?
Who sleep on Tank's skills? Nah, nobody sleep on Tank.
If Keyshawn can claim the title in dominant fashion, maybe Tank will take notice. But for now, it seems Keyshawn's biggest goal is to get under Tank's skin and force him into a fight. So, what do you think? Will we see Keyshawn versus Tank in the future? Does Keyshawn have what it takes to back up his bold claims? Or is he biting off more than he can chew? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing news.
Everybody remain in your seats.